Okay, this is my soon-to-be new layout. This is my benchwork. This right here, I want it to be my electric plant for my coal yard, or actually for the cities. I'll take that back, not for coal yard, but for the town. Let me pick this junk up I put out here. I just put an engine out, so I was toying around, so I messed that up a little bit. Alright, so anyway, this is 24 inches deep here, and 24 inches deep here, and it's 4 feet long off of that wall, and I think it's about 46 inches going that way. You come over here, this is my duck under. This at its longest point is 82 inches, and as you can see underneath, it's a complete, there are no supports under it whatsoever. I do believe it'll be strong enough, but what I'll probably wind up doing is put in maybe a 2 by 2, because I don't want something real heavy, but something to make it more rigid so it doesn't bend in the middle. And then you come this way. This right here at the doorway, this is the west wall, and this wall that you're looking at is the south wall. From this point here across to here will be a bridge. I want it to be a drawbridge, and what I have is this big, humongous electric motor. See that? That electric motor right there is going to power a bridge across here and raise it up to 70 degrees. That will allow my wife to open the closet door. Pretty cool, huh? I like it. I think it'll be a cool idea. Okay, I've made these tables rigid. They have a little bit of bend to them, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. And as you can see, it's an all legless support except for this one right here. I put a leg in there just because I think this table right here, I'm going to have to push it down a little bit and put a brace in against the wall down there. And I think it's the only way it's going to pull that out straight. But for Derek Key, I don't know if you can see that measurement, not Derek. Derek, from this part right here to there is 35¼ inches, and from this part to there is 24 inches. Okay? And it's from here to the wall is 28 inches deep. I think it's 28. Let me make sure of that. I might be wrong. It might be 20. I think it is 28 though. I think the friend of mine that built it told me he had to do that because of the window. So let me see. Yeah, it's 28 inches deep, Derek. From this point on the outside, the exterior, to the wall is 28 inches. This is my window bridge, and what I'm going to do is make a shallow valley right here that goes from here underneath here, because obviously my computer's right there. This is my desk and my workstation. And what I like to do is put short viaducts all the way across. I think Microscale makes one that's 210 scale feet long, but this is actually 348 scale feet long, which is long. That's a long bridge. Okay, moving on. This window right here is the east wall. Let me back out a little bit so you can see it. Okay, Derek, from this point right here to that wall is 32¼ inches, and from this point to there is 28 inches. Okay? And then from this point, the exterior to the wall is 24 inches. So that being the north wall, you can see that right there. Looks pretty good. There's my little part right there. This is what I've got so far for track. I've purchased one piece of Pico Flex track. This is going to have a double main line all the way down throughout the whole circumference of the layout. Is going to be all double main line all the way around. I like the duck under. I think being that's the largest part, I think this is going to be the best looking section. I had to make a ridge in the door in the wood right there, as you can see, so the door would open and close fully. That way I don't have to disturb my wife when she's doing whatever she's doing. So, and how I have this supported is I just built lips right there to hold them up. As you can see on both sides, I've done that. And then all the walls, or all the layout support is done by long shelf pieces, brackets. And this is my dog Marley. Marley is a ham for the camera. She loves the camera. That's my pit bull. She's my sweetie. She just got over being sick the other day. She had, I don't know what she had, but it was with her a good day. But we prayed over her and believed that she was healed in the name of Jesus, and by golly, she's healed. Okay, so anyway, moving on. This is going to be a small town right here. I've got my little 262 out, my Pacific engine. This is going to be a small town right here. Nothing fancy. Small town, lots of trees, some hills, some mountains. I'm really looking forward and excited to see how this comes out. This is my shelving unit right here that I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I bought it a couple weeks ago for $5, and I don't know where I'm going to keep it at. I may wind up taking this door off the hinges altogether. That way my wife can get into her closet without any problem at all. But I still want the bridge to be able to be worked by a motor, and that's what that's going to do. I bought some wood. Let me take you into my corner here. This is a package of basswood made by Revell that I bought at a Michael's hobby store. And what I was going to do was build an under the table framework underneath here, where the cable would come out along a pole right here to raise the bridge. I thought it'd be pretty cool, and I've got a friend of mine who is helping me build the bridge, so I'm looking forward to that. And this is just the rest of my area here. I've got a pretty messy room. It's not quite. This is where I keep all my trains up there on those two shelves right there. This is a funny wall because I had to be careful what I built on this wall, because directly behind that wall is the electrical box that controls the whole house. And I didn't want to put the screw in at the wrong place. But that concludes what I have. As you can see, I put a leg in here so I can actually put a lot more pressure or standing on that, because I know I may have to do that at some point in time. But that's what I've got, and that's my layout. And as I build it, I will make a movie or video of it and show you what I've gotten done. The room altogether is a 9 by 11. It's 11 long and 9 wide. And my wife gave me this room as opposed to the room I had beforehand, which she wanted. I don't know why. She doesn't have anything in there except for her puzzles. My wife likes to build those 1,000-piece puzzles and put them on the wall. But she's the greatest woman in the world to me, and if that's what makes her happy, then that's what makes me happy. That's all I got, though, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated.